So today's Path to Glory army for the last round, for the last match of the last round, is the Imperial Guard. So the Imperial Guard's 25 power begins with their commander, who is a company commander with Power Fist and Bolt Pistol. Then we have 10 guardsmen with Vox, Flamer, and Chainsword on the Sergeant. Then we have a heavy weapons squad with 3 autocannons, a Rough Rider squad, all with hunting lances. The Sergeant has a power sword. Then we have a Commissar. And then finally rounding it out, we have a Lehman Russ battle tank equipped with heavy stubber, heavy bolter, 2 plasma cannons, and an Eradicator Nova cannon. Yeah, so that's everything for their force that they're bringing today. All 25 power. The Warlord has the 6 up, feel no pain sort of thing. He ignores wounds for their Warlord trait. And that's it. The Sororitas, who are opposing the Imperial Guard in today's Path to Glory, have their warband. So they are led by a Canoness with Eviscerator and Combi Melter. Then for their troops, they have a single Battle Sister squad equipped with Flamer and Heavy Flamer. The Sergeant has a Combi Plasma. Then in their fast attack choice, they have a Immolator squad with 4 melters and 1 multi-melter. So, Combi Melter, yeah. Then we have a Immolator with Flamestorm, Flamethrower thingies, lots of fire. And a Magifier, just with a Bolt Pistol and their... Yep. Then we have my personally most hated unit that the Sisters can field because of Acts of Faith and how they work now. A squad of 5 Seraphim, the 2 with 2 Melter Pistols, 1 with Plasma Pistol and Power Sword. And then rounding out for a flat even power is the 2 Crusaders, giving 25 power in total to the Sisters of Battle. Here we are deployed with Lehman Russ, Infantry Squad Commissar, Heavy Weapons Squad, and Company Commander with Rough Riders in reserve. And then we've got over there the Seraphim hiding behind the Crusaders, and that with its Vanguard Scout Moon, and a Canoness hidden in there. And then the Battle Sisters and a Magifier. And Timothy didn't see, so roll off going first, and go into Imperial Guard, turn 1. The movement, these guys shuffled on, and over in the back corner, the Rough Riders came on. Now we will go into the Astra Militarum shooting phase, beginning orders from the commander. Phase, some limited fire from this, put 2 wounds on that, and killed 2 sisters, and then fires from this was very underwhelming, even with rerolls of 1s from Take Aim, which got rid of 1 more. These guys use move in the shooting phase for their order. Yeah, we just covered the morale phase and they're fine. So now we go into Sisters Battle, turn 1. Move phase, the Magifer and the Sisters repositioned. Same with the Canoness down there. The Seraphim got their Act of Faith off and moved up a shit ton. And the Immolator moved up, and these guys advanced up 12 inches to there. In the shooting phase, pretty much only there's 1 gun left on 1 wound. One of these guys died, and 2 Rough Riders died there in the back. Following in the charge phase, the Canoness there tried to perform a charge but failed. This formed a charge and succeeded, and these guys performed a charge, succeeded, and I heroically intervened with the commander. Now we go into the fight phase. In the fight phase, they finished off the last heavy weapon, and she punched one of the Seraphim out of existence, who will probably come back anyway. And then over here, nothing happened. And of course, that's loaded full of Dominions. So, of course, that takes about the fucking time. So, in the shooting phase, used get back into the fight to get these guys back into the fight, had them shoot at them after this guy shot. So basically what happened here is he killed a single Seraphim, and then his plasmas overheated, he overcharged them, one of them overheated with 6 shots, and he brought himself down to 6 wounds remaining, and brought that, and took 6 wounds off of that. 4 wounds for 6 wounds in total. 4 remaining. So 4 remaining, yeah. So, and then those guys got rid of the Seraphim, and over there, the Rough Riders, they rode. So, charge phase. Alright, so in the charge phase, everything here charged, the Commissar included. He took 2 wounds on the way in. This tried to charge and failed. The Rough Riders in the back there charged the Canoness, and then in the fight phase, killed her flat out.
Yeah.
Way to go, Rough Riders. They're amazing. A little subpar entrance. And then over here, the Commissar managed to do a single wound, leaving this with 3 wounds left. And now the Dominions are all going to pile out of it.
Yes.
Well, GG. Turn 2. This is turn 2. Okay, so turn 2 Sisters of Battle. Much to my surprise, the Dominions piled out, got into the cover, that backed away. Much to my actual surprise, the Sisters over there actually repositioned to try and kill those. I expected him to try and run them over for objective. But he's moved the Crusaders up. Probably, yeah. So, I'm pretty screwed at this point. So, pretty much all but one of the Rough Riders has a 1 wound. Turn 3, guard. In the movement phase, the Commissar is going in for a Death or Glory suicide thing. They've repositioned to make sure they're 6 inches away from that to receive orders. And the Rough Rider is also going in for a Death and Glory thing.
Remember, she can't go for save.
Yeah, so let's do it. These guys, first ranked, second ranked, fired for 28 shots and killed a single sister. Yep. She moved herself up there, took a shot at them, missed. He took a shot at them, hit with 1, failed to wound with the other. The Rough Rider shot at one of them, missed. So it was a whole bunch of missing and bullshit. Charge phase. Okay, so these guys charged in, killed a sister. In an awesome and heroic move, the single lonely horseman charged the Imagifier and actually whiffed in combat. And then the Imagifier killed him. It looked awesome, but it didn't end well. And then charge over here against the Crusaders also whiffed. And now it's turn 3, Sisters of Battle. Pretty much last turn at this point, depending on how well he rolls. So, the Crusaders are here charging up the company commander. These guys are all gotten out and moving on forward. The Immolator stayed where it is, and the Dominions have backed away, leaving these guys nice and toasty. If templates were still a thing, these guys would all be hit. God, I don't miss them. I do not miss templates. I prefer you just suck at rolling.
But instead, 2d6, which could have done with more hits than...
So now, we go into the shooting phase. These guys got flamed. They weren't all entirely within cover. So, 4 died. There's 6 up saves, only passed 1 of the 5 wounds. So now we'll go into the charge phase. In the charge phase, these Crusaders declared a charge and got in fairly easily. and now we go into the fight phase. So they scored a wound against her in the fight phase, and then she fought back. She scored 2 wounds, and they both saved her for 3 ups. And here, at the end of the 3rd battle round, we are just going to call it, because all I have left are 4 guardsmen, and he still has the vast majority of his army. So, there we go. This was the final round in the Path to Glory, which means every army I have played has lost. It's not going well for any of the factions I'm piloting. So, stay tuned, we'll do the roll-ups for power and show you the results of what the net gain is for both these sides. At the end of that, opting not for anything else, the Sisters of Battle rolled and got themselves 8 power to add to their army list. The losers here decided to spend 5 of their precious resources, putting them at a net loss of -8 resources, putting them at the lowest in the competition, to not have to roll and instead just get 12 because they goddamn need it. Because there are some real balance issues in terms of power for guardsmen and sisters. Some real balance issues, as we discovered today. So, thanks for watching, and we'll quickly show you what we add into the warbands in a moment, after we've had time to consider our options.